RNC chairman Reince Priebus is freaking out over pop culture's Hillary Rodham Clinton obsession. So this is a story that's been all over the news, and I want to get Richard's take on this. So, RNC chairman Reince Priebus. It's a B.
It's Priebus.
You roll the P. Got it. So, NBC is working on 2 documentaries right now that one is going to be a mini-series which is based on Hillary, based on her character, and the other is a feature-length biopic called Rodham, which is in the works. And he has basically said that the Republican candidates are not willing to do their debates if CNN doesn't change their act on promoting who could potentially be a presidential candidate in Hillary Clinton. What do you think about this, Richard?
Well, I don't understand why they're acting like this. So this story we've heard this story before. So they once did this, and this could be of I guess the right thing to say here is that this could be of a detriment to Hillary Rodham Clinton. When Edward Kennedy, or Teddy, was running for president in the 70s, they released a documentary about him that actually was more of a negative than a positive. It was a positive documentary. Because it was released, he ended up losing. That's one of the reasons why they state for him possibly losing the primary against Jimmy Carter. So maybe while this might be seen as a blessing for Hillary Clinton, it could end up being a curse for her. So, but even with that being said, I don't understand why this is such a big deal to them. I think if anything, it might unite their base. I think one thing that will unite the Republican Party is a Hillary Clinton presidency.
Yeah, I mean, I think you have a good point there. For me personally, I'm not even. I might even hesitate to side somewhat with Reince on this one.
Reince.
It doesn't matter. Reince Priebus. Just because of the fact that, in my opinion, obviously, there's a separation between, your MSNBC and your NBC who's producing documentaries. But the bottom line is that, should these organizations who are supposed to be creating, objective news be putting out biopics about a presidential candidate?
Well, wait a second. Hillary Clinton is not a presidential candidate.
Officially, she's not.
Well, that's the only time you're a candidate.
I hear that, and I get that. But we all know, on paper, you're totally right. But we all know where Hillary Clinton's headed.
No, we don't.
You think she's not going to run?
I don't know.
If you had to speculate.
I couldn't speculate because I don't know. People assumed a lot of people would run for office, and they didn't run. People assumed Jeb Bush was going to run. Jeb Bush was the big talk of 2012, and Jeb Bush didn't run. So Haley Barbour was also the big talk. So I think you can't speculate somebody's going to run for office until they say they're going to run for office. So I think you can put out a biopic about Hillary Rodham Clinton because she was Secretary of State for 8 years. She was a senator from the state of New York, and on top of that, she was the first. She was the Secretary of State for 4 years, First Lady for 8 years. She is part of American history, and she deserves a biopic just like Nancy Reagan does.
Yeah, I'll give you that. You're on the money with that. I think that this is a smart power play for Mr. Priebus, though.
Well, I think it's a power, so they could make this argument that, the networks aren't giving us fair time, but there's no speculation from the Republican side of somebody running for office that has the type of impact on American history that Hillary Clinton does. Hey, Fowler Nation. Thanks to you, we have made our goal of 1,500 subscribers. You can check out our behind-the-scenes video in the description below this video. But now we need our next goal. We need to get to 2,000 subscribers, and we can't do it without your help. So do me a favor, click that subscribe button, and when we get to 2,000 subscribers, we're going to release a very special video with the Fowler Nation mascot, Larry the Cat.